Good afternoon. Hope all is well to everyone. Shout out to everybody who subscribed to the channel. My bad about yesterday. A stork really came to my house with a bundle of joy, and that's what it is. So if you know, you know. Picking up from yesterday, this is episode 64 of Wine and FaceTime. We're talking about the beehive is buzzing. I want to share my screen really quickly. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Want to help you guys understand what the conversation is about. So this is what I was talking about yesterday. Fair use, fair use. Here we go.
Which one y'all want me to get into first? All right, because I'm here for either or. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. You want the tea first? Y'all want the tea first? Okay, I'll give y'all the tea. Let me tell you what I heard. What I heard is that over the next 18 months, and honestly, when did Diddy start getting exposed? It was in December or was it January? When did the Diddy stuff pop off? Because I knew about 2 years ago I knew about a year before the Diddy stuff went down that was going down first. Then it's going to be Jay-Z. Excuse me, November? Okay. After.
Okay, so this is where we're going with it. So pretty much I want to cover the conversation regarding everything we're hearing in these streets regarding the beehive that is associated to the scandal with Sean Puffy Combs and possibly Sean Carter as well. So allegedly in these streets, they're saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce have been separated for some time, just like Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith when their scandal came out, right? And outside of that, they're pretty much saying that the Beehive is trying to break ties, that she wants nothing to do with any alleged arrests or scandals or any kind of grapes of any kind that can tarnish her brand in any way. And they're saying the Beehive is here for it and is supporting it. So there are a lot of people discussing this, specifically Jason Lee and Jaguar Wright. They have a lot of tea and juice about this conversation, as well as the gentleman who I've just shared his channel on my channel pretty much for that couple of seconds where you saw what he was saying, which I want first, the Grammys or the other stuff. So there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to hear, but we all hearing the same thing. My second YouTube channel feed is full with all of this tea in the thread, which is why I wanted to talk about this. So one moment, I'm gonna go back to that interview. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm sharing my screen again so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Fair use, fair use.
The powers that be, the PTB, the industry, whatever you want to call them, once they're done with Diddy, right? And this is going to be going on for some time, but once, I guess you can say the public humiliation, basically after the major documentaries come out, right? After they are done with Diddy, Jay-Z is up next to be.
Okay, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Stopping it right there. So pretty much we all just saw the Grammys. And if you didn't see the Grammys, you probably saw the parts of it that you were most interested in. So a lot of people who's on YouTube recorded the video of Jay-Z talking about the Grammys don't get it right, how Beyonce should have had more Grammys, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of Beehive members are pretty much saying that the Beehive said Beyonce was humiliated at that point. Her face said it all. They said her presence wasn't there, wasn't felt. She was feeling like the Kanye West speech when he disrespected Taylor Swift that year for getting her Grammy and tried to literally steal her Grammy from her literally and give it to Beyonce. They're saying that she is not happy. If you look at her, something's wrong with her. She doesn't seem the same. Something is up. And, they're talking about, allegedly all these drugs he's been pumping in her over the years to keep her manageable under his fingernails to do what he wants her to do as a puppet. Like, their whole life is really a contract, not a love story. There's just so much to talk about. But understanding this, I understand this conversation not for everybody. I understand some people have no cares, no F's about this conversation. Definitely get it, got it, cool. But for those of people who are definitely into the whole scandal with the TD Jakes, the Tyler Perry, the Diddy, and Jonathan Majors, all these celebrity stories that are coming out, whether they're good, bad, or ugly, in court or out of court, people are settling or not, all these allegations of rapes and drugs and deaths and murders. If you're into that kind of thing, this is definitely the conversation for you because this is what we're talking about. I did a video yesterday and it was about an 8 to 10 minute video. It's really short. Did it yesterday morning. This video will definitely be linked to this live stream as well because, as you guys all know, Wine and FaceTime should have aired last night around 8-ish. So this is me doing the catch up on everything. So what do you guys think about this? Have you heard about it? Have you not heard about it? Do you definitely think there's, truth to the smoke of, Jay-Z allegedly keeping Beyonce heavily influenced on drugs, allegedly, throughout her entire career, allegedly, to control her, allegedly, to allegedly make her the superstar she is? Do you guys believe that? Do you believe the Jaguar Rights, the Jason Lees, the other podcasters, the other conspiracy people about what they're saying that's really happening? Some of us do because we're now learning Hollywood is really Hollywood and a lot of things go on, such as people escaping, in midnight or wee hours of the morning naked or running away from situations that they were not prepared for, that they did not sign up for. So some of us kind of believe this stuff. You just never know. But taking it back to the main topic regarding the Beehive is pretty much saying, girl, you can go ahead and leave him at this point. They're really saying, it ain't worth the scandal or the drama or the publicity or the traumatization of being involved. And some of us already heard about that Jeffrey Epstein flight list and knowing that certain people's names are on that list that is still questionable, but this has nothing to do with that list. This has something to do with the fact that they saying out here in these YouTube streets, that they've been separated for a while. They're not together. They're separating because of this whole affiliation with Sean Puffy Combs Diddy and everything he's got going on and all this investigation, how it ties to Jay-Z and how Beyonce and the Beehive was like, nah, she's not going down for this. She's not going to be involved in this. Her brand's not going to be ruined by this. She's not going to be associated by this. So before this becomes wildfire and we see his story all over the place, we are going to severely sever, scissor, cut ties all the way. Now, I don't know, y'all. There's a husband. So, what do you really think? Do you think it's really like that? Is this separation possibly real? Or is this just gossip? Or is this just, people like Jason Lee and Tasha K and other haters, who have lots of views and millions of watchers and paid subscriptions just wanting to see the dynasty fall and wanting just the most negative because there's a lot of negative going on? What do you guys think? That's what I really wanted to discuss last night. Like, that was my real thoughts on everything. Good afternoon, Irby. How are you? Slipped up last night, so I had to pop in just now. So that's what this is, part 2. So it was supposed to be yesterday. But yeah, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of tea. So fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm going to share my screen again and try to show y'all some more of what I'm talking about specifically. This guy I'm showing you guys right now, he is not the only person spilling the tea. There are several people with several similar stories in much details that I am not explaining. So fair use.
Be exposed, right? Jay-Z, over the course of his career, and I have to still say allegedly, has done things and allegedly participated in a lot of things that the public would not be happy to know. For some reason, y'all like to conveniently forget what age Foxy Brown was when he was with her. Y'all like to forget that he was rolling with R. Kelly and they was doing a lot of things together. Y'all like to forget a lot of that, right? But good PR, good marketing, and the fact that, Jay-Z got a lot of this industry on lock. So he's able to keep a lot of things hush-hush. He's very powerful, and Beyonce is too. But they are still black, and this industry is not. The people that run it, they are not, okay?
So I'm going to stop it right there again. So continuing the conversation again, some of us know, some of us don't, some of us care, some of us don't care. What do you think about this? Like, do you guys really see Jay-Z going down for this alleged scandal, this alleged affiliation, this alleged conspiracy theory base that he's involved? Or is it not a conspiracy theory base? It is not alleged. And to you guys, it's actually real and y'all just waiting for the time for it to come. You know what I'm saying? So Irby said it could be they separate, but at this point, business entities. Absolutely. People have said that for the years. Like, it's been all a business move. It's never been an in love move. It's never been, they were love at first sight. People have said that for the years, for the longest, that, it's been all about business. But it kind of got weird and trippy when she started having babies via surrogate or her own snatch, So that's what made things kind of weird. But I don't know. Some people say that they are they following Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, trying to, have the powerful or best looking family, and now that Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are not together and everything, I guess, they coming out too, but who knows? We don't really know. We just know we here, but there are a lot of YouTubers, bloggers, again, people like Sasha K, Jason Lee saying that they've been had this tea for years and they were waiting for it to come out, waiting to drop it. And you have powerful people, trying to cover people's mouths up and people trying to throw lawsuits and all kind of things to, not let certain things get out. But somehow, some way, through time, things always come out, things always pop back up. So fair use, fair use, fair use. I don't want this video to be flagged on the page just a little bit more of this video. I'm gonna just totally cut this video out because at that point you guys understand what the purpose of everything is.
So when they're done with you and it's your turn to be exposed, you're gonna be exposed too. So long story short, I told y'all Diddy was first, but they're not done with him. More people are gonna come out. More cases is gonna happen. You're gonna have more than one documentary, but there's gonna be like one major documentary, and then that's gonna be cause for more conversation for months after that. I don't know if it'll be 50 cents. I don't know who's going to produce it. I don't know. But after that major documentary comes out on Diddy, then you're going to start to hear more and more about Jay-Z and his nefarious past. Okay. A lot of y'all forget Jay-Z is a man of a certain age. So let's actually pull up his age. At least what Google says, right? So Google is 54 years old. I mean, Jay-Z, excuse me. Jay-Z is 50.
Stop it right there. So at this point, you guys get where I'm going with this conversation. And at this point, it looks like there's a strong possibility that we'll be seeing Jay-Z's name up in lights soon. He'll be the next person on the list of scandals and court cases, possibly. And, people coming out of the woodworks claiming they've been taken advantage of, possibly, allegedly. Like, we may see this soon. And if we see this flourishing soon, again, going back to the beehive buzzing, is a great chance that people are saying Queen Bee's gonna get the hell out of Dodge way in advance before anything happens. So what do you guys think? Definitely do me a favor. Go to YouTube and type up Beyonce and Jay-Z separation, or Beyonce and Jay-Z divorce, or Beyonce and Jay-Z separately, or Beyonce and Jay-Z Grammys, and you'll see for yourself, like, in a matter of time, like, we are hearing more and more information. Now, mind you, yesterday I told y'all, like, a couple of months ago, my mom was asking me about this, and I was like, Mom, what are you talking about? Like, you can't be watching fake news, listening to fake news. She was like, no, I've been seeing it. And now all of a sudden it's all over my NY Grapevine feed. Now that could be because the algorithm on my other channel, NY Grapevine, is all about, those celebrity gossips and ratchet stuff like that. It could be that. But if I'm seeing it, y'all probably seeing it too. So this was definitely for that. That's it. That's all, I took the L, so this is what it is. But shout out to Irby Fatal, shout out to the Cloud Watchers, shout out to everybody who can catch this in the replay. Definitely wanted to follow up and tuck this in. This is episode 64. Wine and FaceTime talking about the beehives is buzzing. Definitely shared my screen, showed y'all one of these videos that I got one of my tea and research from, and it's not just this person, there's many other people on top of that. So that's definitely all I got. Thank you, Irby, for coming through with the support as always. And yes, that is true. That was a scandal with Jay-Z back in the day. That's one away that no one talks about but Dame Dash. Jay-Z may be shady in business practices, but I don't think anything sexual allegations. But then he messing with Aaliyah. Yep, that was an allegation. The Aaliyah thing, the Foxy Brown thing. Some people don't remember Foxy Brown and how young she was or what her age was. They just saw her as a hot, sexy female rapper. And, people didn't really pay much attention to age because of how salacious and sexy she was. So, yeah, there are some stories. And, again, if we start hearing about it, then we know what this man is saying right here is true, as well as everyone else, including Jason Lee, Tasha K, Jaguar Jones, and Jaguar Wright, and everyone else who has this pipe and tea that they're just selling to people like TMZ and the media for all kind of crazy, outrageous numbers. So peace out, Irby. Peace out, Cloud Gang. Peace out, everybody on the replay gang. Peace out to all the new subscribers as well. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm heading out. Hope you guys have a great one. It is the weekend. Enjoy your weekend. fair use, fair use, fair use for all of the content I shared today. I do not own the rights to any of the content I shared today. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks, Irby. As I said again, I'm up out of here. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Peace out. Until the next time, episode 65 will be here pretty soon, and I'll be wrapping up this whole shebang, and I'll be working on what season 3 will be. I'm not sure what season 3 will be right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it together before the last moment. So have a great one, guys. Let me see what I'm saying. Peace. Yep. Peace, herbs. Talk to you soon. And that's all I got for y'all. Hope y'all guys have a safe weekend. And Irby, start that channel. We want to show you the same support you were showing us. Start that channel. Start that channel. All right, guys. Don't forget, show your girl some love. How do I want to end this? Yeah, I want to do that. Shout you out one time. And yep, the new channel. Show your love there. Show your love.